It's your boy Lamar Space, and we are back with another episode of Space Station Conversations. Sorry for the wait, but we're finally here with my boy Cinco da Vinci. Let's
What's
clap it up
good,
a little
y'all?
bit.
What's good, y'all?
All right, man. So what you been up to? How's your day been going? How the week been going? How's life treating you?
Man, life treating me good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their ups and downs. You feel me? All I do for real, I just been making music all week. This week probably made around close to 20, 25 songs.
20, 25 songs?
Yeah.
Shit, I like the work ethic.
Yeah.
But shit, before we get there, let's start off with a little origin story. Just real quick. Tell the people where you from, how you got into the music thing and where it's leading you.
Alright, where? So, let's see where it started. For real, it started, and alright, so the first time I ever really tried rapping was I was at my bro crib. This is when you could record on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So he put on like a crazy beat, it's not even good. It was just a random YouTube rap instrumental.
What would you say the time frame? Like what year?
I was probably like maybe 14, 15.
14, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My uncle told me to take it down. He was like, bro, nah, take this down.
What, the music was too explicit? Or
Nah,
it wasn't.
It was good. Like my first time rapping was good. But like I hooped, bro. So like he was like actually saying like, yo, college coach, you see this? It's like,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
It might conflict with your extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Right.
So like other than that, I ain't rapped for like maybe 5 more years after that. I was in college. These 2 kids was rapping in like I lived in a basketball house. These school kids was like rapping in there. I'm like, word, that's cool. Let me hop on the track real quick. So I rapped, boom. But then I liked it. I was like, whoa. So I got me a little mic. I started using my bro Dylan. Oh, shout out to my bro Dylan Huey. Without Dylan Huey, I would have never like really.
Shout out to Dylan,
bro. So boom. So me and Dylan, where I used his laptop, we used GarageBand. Bro, I was like I skipped classes. Like nobody know about it, bro. I was skipping classes just to record like the most BS music in history. But some songs was fire, bro. Me and my bro Don, like we was really bumping that. He's like, bro, you ain't cooking up. You're not gonna do your homework. You better cook up. Like, you feel me? Bro, you're gonna be lazy in practice. You better cook up. You know what I'm saying? I used to keep my roommates like mad up in the night. All that, bro. It was tea. Like, say if I make a song, say it was sounding good at that moment. Like I knock on all my roommates' doors. Hear this. We blasting it in the crib, bro. What? I made a song with my boy named Trey. That joint's called Django. We put it on YouTube. One of the baseball players, that was his walkout song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty lit.
Then, what?
But it's good that you have people around you that's motivating you and pushing you to do this. You know what I mean? And even they're using it for a song and all that for on the baseball team. So
yeah, that was cool. Lit. But then I stopped again after that. And then, like, I ain't never been to a real studio before until my cousin took me to a real studio. Shout out my brother Nari, that's my cousin.
All right.
For me, that's my real, like, bro, though. Like, we're like brothers for real. So, boom. Yeah, he took me to the studio. He made a song. Then he made a song. My brother was with me, too. And I was just like, yo, I'm not going to cap being in a real studio. It was nerve-wracking. Like, I was just, like, saying the same word over and over. Like, talking about my whole verse, all I said was, damn. And that was it, because the beat was hard.
Ad-libbing, but not even rapping verses yet.
Yeah, I was just ad-libbing. And then, boom, one day, we was all supposed to go out there and slide. I went by myself one day. That was kind of like easier to rap. I was like, yo, I made a song I kind of wanted to make. It was like my type of vibe I can go on. It was more melodic and not just more like rappy. So like, I did that, and I'm like, yo, this sound good. And then I dropped it on SoundCloud. It was my first song, like, actually, like, really dropping on SoundCloud for real, Apple Music and stuff. It was called Big Drip, bro. If y'all know, if you were from Virginia, bro, and you was around me during that time, y'all know about Big Drip, bro, and Yerk 30 Part 1. Those were like, I'm not gonna cap. Those made me like, yo, I could really do this because people liked it. Like, people actually was like genuinely bumping it. Like, my first song on SoundCloud, bro, it got 10K views, bro. And like a week, bro. That's when SoundCloud, everything was getting up on SoundCloud. Because everybody was just, no SoundCloud. Everybody was going for something random. This was like 2018. 2019.
So not that long ago. So you're pretty, so if you was down in Virginia then, You only been in the town for how long?
I was back and forth, bro.
Oh, you was always back and forth.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was back and forth. Like, I did my last 2 years of high school out here. Then I went to college. And then I went to Virginia. Then I came back here close to 2020, like in the winter.
2020. Word. That's when I started seeing you popping up and shit. And I mean, you was dropping songs and moving around, doing your thing and all that.
Yeah, where?
So the next thing I want to ask you, you're talking about Virginia College and all that. Song that's buzzing right now, Norfolk State.
Where? Norfolk State. Where?
That's the college you went to out there, Norfolk, Virginia?
Nah, bro. I ain't going to Norfolk State. That was just like, that's just the college about like where I'm from though. That's just some college out there. That was just random. I went to Penn State, bro.
Oh, you went to Penn State? Okay.
Yeah, I went to Penn State, bro. Penn State Du Bois to be exact. But yeah, bro. Norfolk State is just when I was younger, they had like these like band shows, like the band, like the, you know what I'm saying, Battle of the Bands or whatever.
Yeah,
I went to
some drumline type shit.
Yeah, I went to one of them, and I just was making a song, and I remembered it, and I remember being mad young, and you know what I'm saying, like just the people, the environment. I was mad young, like I just remember that. And I was like, oh, trying to talk shit. She go to Norfolk State. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I just kept it. Where you follow that song? Yeah,
bro. Like, you know what I mean? I played it a couple times before you pulled up. I remember you performed it at the show. Now, I mean, we're gonna get to that. One thing I did want to ask you too before we, you know what I mean, I didn't want to jump around too much. How'd you develop the name Cinco da Vinci?
Oh, Cinco was like my basketball number. I was, you know what I'm saying?
Number 5.
Yeah, okay. And people always call me Buck Cinco. I'm not about to give out my first nickname, but people used to call me Buck Cinco. And then, yeah, bro. And then the Da Vinci just came by just art. I like art. And he's like one of the most like, he was like one of the most open-minded people. He was always getting like, you know what I'm saying? People didn't really like his ideas and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a lot of like philosophers and creators back in the day that really didn't get, you know what I'm saying, they flowers until after, or what they realized what was really going on, we know now.
Yeah, man, that's usually comes with the territory.
Yeah, so just like, that's how I just felt like one of them. And I just chose, it just fit better, Cinco da Vinci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Ninja Turtles. Leonardo is my favorite Ninja Turtle, and he's named after Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, it all comes together. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so sticking with Norfolk State, you've been working on the video. Talk a little bit about the process and, if you can, a little release date.
Okay. Oh. All right. Where now? So about the video been shot. The video been shot.
Okay.
Half of it's, you know what I'm saying? It's fire, bro. The vid, bro, how it came up, bro, was just some running gun. My bro from Arizona, like I met this, like, came all the way from Arizona, not just to shoot for me, but like just, he used to live out here, but he's from Arizona. He hit me up, yo, bro, you want to shoot a vid? I'm like, where? He's like, yo, he FaceTimed me, he got here, like, all right, bet, I'm out here, bro. What vid we shooting? So I'm like, I don't know. He picked me up, and then I just played him a couple songs. He's like, we shooting to this one. I was like, all right, word. You feel me? And I was already like hoping he said that one too. But I can't even give you a release date, bro.
No release date yet?
I can't even give you one.
All right. You might have to give it off, Kim.
Matter of fact,
I need some type of information. You know, I won't leak it.
It's soon. It's soon. It might come out tomorrow. He could be texting me right now. Like,
okay,
I don't know.
Bet.
Like, bro, but the video gonna be heat. I'm telling you, that's.
I already seen the snippet, so it already looks fire enough. You know what I mean, people waiting, so we gonna be here till it drops.
Nah, you wanna hear something funny? When people ask you, like, people be actually looking for the video, sending me screenshots or the video.
Yeah, bro. I was like, when you first sent me it, I'm like, okay. Know what I mean? I checked it out. I could have sworn it was on YouTube, bro. Like, I could have sworn, like, I watched a decent amount of footage. But then I'm like, oh, shit. Like, he's still working on it.
Yeah, it's still getting worked on. That don't gotta be perfect, bro. But, like, yeah, bro. I be sending people to Playboy Cardi gifts because you know how you don't drop?
Yeah, okay. But don't get caught up in that, man. You know, if you got something, put it out there. You know what I mean? People want to hear it. I mean, we want to see your art flourish in the best way possible.
Nah, for sure. And that's why it's taking so long for this video. Because the video I made for Nick, he really going stupid on it. I can't lie. He's doing his thing on it. He just wants to make sure it's perfect. He wants to make sure that's a good product he's putting out also. And we're really shooting for a meal. So, like,
Oh, okay.
I don't really like to put number goals out there, but we're shooting for a million.
Shooting for the million views, million streams, million everything, $1,000,000. Just $1 million mindset. $1 million worth of game. All that.
All that fact.
So the recent performance, at the Do the Fire fashion event, shout out to Plus One Company and Bilal, everybody that was there, Furman Media Company, everybody, salute. Talk about a little bit about your performance, man. The one thing I liked about it was you running through the crowd. Just explain how do you prepare yourself for these events and shows, and just what drives you to participate when things are going on out there.
I mean, that's my favorite part of this. That's what my what I'm saying. One of the goals is I like performing, entertainment. I like that aspect of it. That's why a lot of my songs are very jumpy and it's for shows. But shout out to AJ and Zani. He's the one who told.
Shout out to bro AJ.
Yeah, he's the one who told. What's his name again? Plus One.
Bilal.
That's how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah.
Bilal. He's the one. He told Bilal, yo, Cinco, boom. And I was like, word, I'll do it. But what really made me what prepares me for it is I just love it, bro. That's what I'm making music for, to perform in front of people, for people to connect with me, the people to see the energy, the passion, and the love I got in this art, and this art that we call music, that's what I really do it for. So it's just whatever I'm doing, me running through the crowd, it's just I wanted the crowd to be hyped with me because I was happy. I wanted the crowd to be happy. You feel me? And it was just they were kind of staring more in awe. I would say just staring, I guess it was captivating, I don't know. But I don't know, bro.
I feel like the people were just feeling your energy. They was all right, he's actually has stage presence. That's one thing that's rare out here. A lot of people, when they are at these open mic events or at these networking events and they have a time slot to perform, and a lot of people are good, but there's always things that could be worked on or that can be a critique.
Yeah.
And one major thing I see is stage presence, but I think that you got it, most definitely.
Thank you, bro. That's tough.
Yeah,
thank you, bro. That's tough, bro. Just because, I don't know, bro. That's the best thing, bro. People are watching you perform a song that you made, how can I say it? For real, it's really tough. That joint is really fire. When you get to say what you can say in front of a whole bunch of people and they're listening, they're paying attention. As an artist, that makes you feel great.
It makes you want to do more. It's you're expressing your art. People are eyes are on you. It's this is your time. Might as well utilize it to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I don't believe in the word nervous.
No, okay. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing. So where's that one thing that I noticed about you, you're very motivational. You're very outgoing. I don't see you nervous ever. You're at the events, you're going up to people. I caught some footage of you just talking, giving motivational speeches. You're really into the culture that we have out here in the Valley. Why is it so important to you to network and get around so many people?
It's just, I just believe in everybody. Everybody really, people, it's hard out here, bro. Everybody's mental, sometimes gets blocked by everything that's going on in their life. So some people lack the belief in themselves. And I can see that I see when people are something, they're good at something, and I just want to tell them, I'm not scared to send people their flowers or tell them, yo, bro, you have the possibility to be great. I'm not scared to do that, bro. We could all be great in our own different way, and I just want people to know that they can do it, even though I'm not there where I want to be at. Bro, we could all do it. No matter what we do, if you just work hard, stay consistent, and really believe in yourself, bro. A lot of people just get sidetracked with life, and I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just yo, no, stay consistent. I know life might be hard right now. I know you may think you have to do this right now, but that one hobby you got, that one thing that you do, that one note that you can sing can make you millions of dollars and can help your families out, can make a better life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that's why I'm very motivational. And and I do it to inspire myself sometimes because I have a lot of low days. I can't even hold you, you know.
Or I remember you telling me something about that, and that everything you saying was definitely powerful. Recently, you're actually kind of just getting back into dropping and making music. You said that you took some time off.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to go into detail, but what was it like just trying to dig yourself out of that hole, so to say, and what kind of got you back into saying, I need to do this. I need to drop music. This is what I have a passion for.
I would say some people close around me and myself, and you know what I'm saying, like just yo, like, you know what I'm saying, just people seeing that, yo, bro, why you stop, or just me seeing myself in the mirror sometimes, like, yo, what am I really doing? You know what I mean? And I really want to make a splash in the game. Like, I want to come in like, you know what I'm saying, with fully how I am. I don't want to like fit a uniform of a quote unquote rapper. I want to wear my own uniform and wear, you know what I'm saying, be who I want to be in this game. So it's just like, it was more of a confidence thing. It was more of a, there was so many trends going on, and I was like, yo, I can't hop on none of these trends. This is not me, like, but it's working. So it was just like, yo, I felt like if I couldn't do a trend or something like that, or sound like this or sound like that, I couldn't do it. But then just one day, I was like, you know what, bro? I'm going fully myself, bro. I don't care what nobody say. And that's the day I started just cooking up. And other things happened too, but I ain't gonna talk about that.
Of course not.
But yeah, and then it just woke me up like, nah, what am I doing? What am I sad for? I'm about to go crazy. What, ain't nobody can play me. Nobody can play me for real. I really can do this. And it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I got people around me that don't listen to the type of music I listen to. So everything that, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna really show a lot of support for it. So that really brought me down too a little bit. But then other people do, like, so it's like, yo, nah, I got y'all. People squad, I got y'all, bro. We all gonna go up some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? So it's just making sure I be myself, make what I want to make, and my confidence just went up, and I just don't care no more about what people think.
That's what I like about you too. Like you say, you like to rap about being yourself, getting lit, doing what you do, the women, just the lifestyle. During a time where it's like drill and all this kind of not a sexy drill and all these different variations, I like that you have a different approach and that you're yourself. You're not following the trend. And a lot of times we can get caught up in that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have those little days. News be slow. Not shit really going on out there in the town. Now, I mean, you see posts, oh, I don't want to post like this news outlet. I got to figure out how to post my own way. So I can definitely relate to that. But during that time where you're going through this, what were kind of some of the things that you were experimenting with that you didn't enjoy? What was it? What are things about music that you don't enjoy that you see? I should say.
I don't like when I make a song and it sounds too like crisp. I don't like things that are like, I like avant-garde everywhere type of stuff. Okay. So I don't like when I sound like, when it's a traditional song, it's an 8-bar hook or a 16-bar hook, 8-bar. You know what I'm saying? I like breaking the rules of a quote unquote on how to make a song. But I got a lot of songs that are good with that formula that I know, like, you know what I'm saying, people will like, but it's just like, nah, let me do this. Let me be experimental.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely like that. So what are some of the things that you find yourself doing to, when you're getting ready to write a song or release some music? Well, what's the process like with that?
So I don't write. I don't really write.
You don't write? Shit.
Nah, I don't write, bro. I just kind of go in the studio. I mumble a lot. And then like out of nowhere something just clicks. And then once I get in the zone, you know what I'm saying? I might punch in line by line, but sometimes mostly it's like I record maybe 5 bars, 6 bars, and then I'll stop, listen to it, see if it sound good, and read. I just be creating, bro, like a puzzle piece. I do it like a puzzle piece, so I really draw the picture. They say, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't just read off my phone. It don't feel correct. I feel robotic. So I just come off like what I'm feeling in the moment. I'm talking about stuff that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And also give people, like I said, a little motivational pieces. I can be talking about a whole bunch of BS. And then I might be like, hey, you don't know what you can do until you try or something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's just
just throwing them for a loop. But at the same time, they're going to catch it because it's just something that's going to be relatable, something that everybody could tap into.
Yeah, facts. But I said, my process is different every time. It's different every time. I just go like, it just depends what type of songs I make. Because I make a lot of pop music. I got a rock song. I got a lot of like singing melodic music and some actually me just rapping. So it's just like each approach is kind of different.
Or man, you gotta send me some things.
Yeah, for sure.
So as we see now, just in the entertainment world, especially rapping, it's like streamers are the new rappers.
Nah, that's facts.
Streaming is the new thing. Everybody wants to, go live and be on camera, show their lifestyle. I even see now that you might be tapping into doing some vlogging. Talk a little bit about that. Why you're taking that approach, and just the overall what you see with the streaming world and the rapping world.
Nah, that's crazy. You're tapped, bro. You're tapped in. All right, word. Honestly, it's just really, I wanna vlog this journey. It's like when you see a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, that were kind of like signed before they were famous. You get to see how they were living, their documentary. You're like, yo, bro, how do you get footage? They weren't even famous yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I want this to be my footage on my documentary, but I'm vlogging it on my journey on how I'm gonna grow as an artist. So it's gonna show like a lot of just work stuff, not very much of me going down and partying. I don't really do that much.
It's all just straight work, just people seeing the process and the work ethic going on.
Yeah, and I'm starting to go live a lot on my IG, but I actually do want to go on Twitch too and record music up there because there's an audience there. So I just want to, you know what I'm saying, show the people who I am as a person, catch me, my personality, but also, you know what I'm saying, my art is the foundation of it.
Okay. So, what are some of the other things that we could expect from you? What else are you working on? You got anything else coming up? An album, mixtape? You know what I mean? Any more videos?
I got a video coming out soon for Norfolk State. I got another song dropping very, very soon called Talking About. Talking About gonna drop very, very soon. I think that's my favorite song I made in the past month of January, December, like those 2 months. So that one, and then I'm dropping another song, Derek Roses. But when I drop, they're gonna come with a very artistic approach, with a very cool approach to it too.
I already like how it's saying Derek Roses. Like I can already tell it's gonna be something very artistic. Our man's he just retired this year.
Oh, I said Derek Roses. Shout out to Derek Roses.
Dead Roses. Oh,
yeah,
shit,
shout out to Derek
fault.
Roses. You know what's crazy? That you just gave me an idea on something to do with that. Like I don't know if you've seen his retirement thing, how they had like the roses and stuff. You gave me an idea.
That's why, like, it just all seemed like it came together, and it just I could see the vision already. You know what I mean? I could see how the two things could come together. So that I can contribute to that. Any performances coming up? Anything you looking forward to? Anybody in the Valley you want to collab with?
There's a lot of people I want to collab with. But I feel like if I forget somebody's name and they watch this, I don't want them to be.
Oh, feel some type of way.
Yeah,
sensitive. It's not that y'all forgotten. I mean, there's a lot to tap into out here. There's a lot of talent. I mean, everybody's gonna get their light. I mean, we're gonna get to everybody as much as we can.
Where I mess with a lot of people's music out here. Actually, yeah, I rock with a lot of people's music out here, especially the ones that's kind of like making something different and it sounds like them. I really rock with those artists that really sound like that. You know? Yeah, for real, for real. Oh, and another thing, shout out to Gio, bro. Gio, he's an engineer at MBH, right, at the studio.
Oh, okay. Or shout out to Gio.
I won the contest to get a free session. And that got me back into making music too. Cause I didn't go to the studio in like a year. You feel me? Yeah. And I just like, I won this competition. Wow, that's crazy. And I went, I made songs, and he's like, bro, you're different. I'm like, for real, word. You know what I'm saying? And he rocked with the same type of music I rock with. So that made me even more motivated to keep going. Like, oh, somebody likes something, that's right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, word. It's cool.
Word. Yeah, I see him. He makes clothes and shit, right?
Yeah, the pants.
Word.
Pants.
Cool.
Oh, you feel me?
Has on a little pants line.
I got that shirt on right now.
You know what I mean? Hopefully you see that. You know what I mean? We're gonna upload some footage, you know what I mean? Take some pics, you know what I mean? See, let the people see you.
Word.
What are some other things you tapped into besides just the music thing? You know what I mean? Just to wrap it up, end it off. Just let the people get to know you a little bit more.
Other things, I really like these like motivational books, bro.
Okay.
Other than that,
I would be reading.
Other than that, I be watching anime, you know. What else am I tapped into? I be watching fashion shows and shit.
Fashion shows, I see. Yeah. That's a Squiddy hat you got on?
Oh, nah, this is not Squiddy hat. This is, I don't even know kind of. I'm not even I got this from Timu. Shout out Timu.
Oh, Timu? All right.
Yeah,
word. I could have sworn AJ had some shit like that.
I think he do.
Yeah.
I think he do got one. Yo, shout out to Squid, too.
Shout out to Squid. You know what I mean? Well, and you want to give any shout outs, drop your socials, let the people know what's going on with you.
Facts. Follow me on everything at Cinco de Vinci, CINCO DEVINCI. You feel me? A lot of music dropping soon, a lot of videos dropping soon, and I'm gonna be way more consistent this year because I really wanna, you know what I'm saying, not hold myself back. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people hold themselves back because of fear. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to put yourself out there ever. Don't be scared to say your idea out loud. Don't be scared to put your idea into fruition. You know what I'm saying? People, you can say everything, but also put stuff into action. You know what I'm saying? Action creates results.
That's a fact. And I can definitely relate to that. Nah, I mean, that's the one thing that's holding anybody back. Just the fear of doing it. Nah, I mean, all you gotta do is do it. And the results will follow. Nah, I mean, and if you stay consistent with it, nah, I mean, you'll see results. So that's what it is. It's your boy Lamar Spacely. Follow us on Space Network Media on all platforms. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, all that. My boy Cinco de Vinci. All the links will be in the description. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. Tap in. Make sure everybody sees it. Send this to all your people. It's my boy Cinco here. And we out of here.
All right,